Because in Bayelsa state, where government says efforts are being intensified towards ensuring that the state becomes more economically viable. And this was the overwhelming theme at the second edition of the Bayelsa Linkages Forum held in Yenagoa. Joseph Kunde has details.
It has been observed that some of the challenges confronting Nigeria, ranging from kidnapping, banditry, cultism.
The Delta region has a riverine setting and sits one of the largest crude oil deposits in the country with the largest gas reserves. Ranked by the World Bank as #1 in the South-South in terms of ease of doing business, the Bayelsa state government organizes its second business linkage forum themed promoting economic development.
Why should I bring Nestle from Agbara, Ogun State, and come to Bayelsa? Then you say to them, if you bring your factory to Bayelsa, I will give you 24-hour power. I will give you 24-hour security. I will give you housing for your staff. Which CEO will say no to such a sexy offer? Who?
Potentials for investment, we have it. Natural resources, we have lots of it. Talent, we have it. But the enabling environment itself, we don't have. And that is, I think that is what scares a lot of people.
The Business Summit is a private sector-driven initiative born out of the need to support businesses and economic development.
We are ready and we have been sitting with investors, and we are going to give you tax haven and every other thing to ensure that you are part of the economy of Bayelsa State and employ our youths. We want our youths to be gainfully employed. We want them to be drivers of our economy and working with the industries that we are attracting into Bayelsa State.
We're looking at opportunities that abound both for large investors and also for smaller investors. And these opportunities hinge on the areas in which Bayelsa State has comparative advantage. For us, we're especially excited about the opportunities that exist in gas, because the federal government, Mr. President himself, and also the Federal Minister of State for Petroleum have announced that this is the decade of gas. So for us, that really means that this is the decade of Bayelsa.
There are a lot of opportunities in Bayelsa State, but if it is not known, it is just left in the cooler. So we want to have business-to-business interaction, let businesses know the kind of opportunities that exist in the environment and how they can collaborate for growth.
For a state that has enormous resources, most of which are yet to be fully exploited, it has developed certain comparative advantages. Joseph Kunde, TVC News, Yenagoa.